Om Swastiastu. Good morning, Mr. Andre. My name is Nimade Sindhya Pratnya Dewi. I'm from 6th semester students of English Language Education Department. Okay, in this video, I would like to explain the material about developing assessment rubric for speaking and writing. Rubrics are explanatory scoring schemes used to evaluate the performance of individuals and the product they produce as a result of their performance. Rubrics make clear the expected performance of the student and which behaviors are important in the evaluation process, thus creating a common perception of for the student and the teacher regarding the evaluation process. In making speaking rubric, there are 5 criteria. The first is vocabulary. Vocabulary is a word or a group of words that contains some topic like food or family and so on. We can see the vocabulary from the student when they speak. Vocabulary is very important in speaking rubric. We can see the vocabulary used from the student when they speak. We can give score from the right or wrong vocabulary that used by student, or many or less vocabulary that student use to speak. And the second is pronunciation. We can see the pronunciation from the student when they speak. Pronunciation that right or not is valued or scored by teacher. And the next component is grammar. Grammar, we can see the grammar when students speak, when they say the structure of the sentence when they are speaking. Pronunciation, grammar. We can see the right or wrong grammar that student use from they speak, from their speaking. And the next, fluency. We can see the fluency of the student. We can give score when student fluent or not when speaking English. If there is any repeat words, or is there any pause in the middle of their speaking. And the next is consistency. We can see the consistency of the all components from the that I have said before. All components must be consistent during student speak. All these components are scored. The first is quiet sufficient is scored 4. Sufficient is scored 3. Developable is scored 2. And less sufficient is scored 1. That's all about speaking rubric. And the next is writing rubric. There are 5 criteria also from writing rubric. The first is word choice. Word choice, we can see from the student writing, they choose right or wrong word when they write to the paper. And the next grammar, we can see the structure of the sentence that student write from their writing. We can see the arrangement of the sentence. We can see if is the sentence arranged or not, is the sentence right, is the sentence structure right or not, and so on. And the next is readability. Readability is the student writing can read or not, is the student writing is beautiful or not, and so on. And the next is mechanics. Mechanics is the structure of the paragraph or the type of text. For the example, narrative text, what is the structure of narrative text? Descriptive text, what is the structure of descriptive text, and others. We can give score through the structure of the paragraph that student create. And the next is consistency. We can see the consistency of all of the components that I have said before, and we can give a scoring. We can give scoring. The first category is quite sufficient is score 4, sufficient is score 3, and developable is score 2, and less sufficient is score 1. That's all about developing speaking and writing rubrics. Okay, I close this video with Paramasanti. Om Santi 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 Om.